Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Hawks, number 1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Hawks trailing. Outside, Walker.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Horford kicks to Walker. From beyond the arc. The shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Payton. Oladipo's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Walker. Good D by Payton.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Oladipo misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Walker goes in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. His last 10 games have been exceptional. How about 43 points per, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds? And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Dancers.
We got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 11th in free throw percentage, 13th in three-point field goal percentage. And as far as fewest turnovers per game, not a strong suit. They've struggled here. Top 20 in the league. Those numbers can get you beat.
Payton against Walker. Oladipo outside. Dishes it to Vucevic. That is good. Vucevic has got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Walker.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
That's good. 14 points for Vucevic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Cephalosha passes to Walker. And again, it's Atlanta.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 11. He feeds it to Payton. On the wing, Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Oladipo, here we go. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Atlanta also making some changes here. Mike Muscala is checked in for Horford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. Jack for 3. It's rebounded by T.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And it's Walker penetrating. They now take the lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Jeff Teague. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Hardaway dishes to Walker. Hardaway kicks to Walker. The second chance effort. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Jack, here we go. Missed inside.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Mark.
he is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw missing. C.J. Watson. He's checked in for the Hawks. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jason Smith. Oladipo, he's checked in for Rasul Butler. And it's Peyton in for Jarrett Jack. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Mike Muscala. Cephalosha comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Walker subbed in for C.J. Watson. Peyton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Good on both. The Magic trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Atlanta leading by 3. Up top, Walker. Covered by Peyton. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly
like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
And a wide-open look for Walker. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Walker's got 42 in the game. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Oladipo. Payton right side. And Vucevic kicks to Payton. And he overshot that one, missing. The Hawks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Vucevic with the bucket.
A fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Outside, Walker. The 11-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Walker's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Hawks.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And the shot is good. And that's now 20 points for Vucevic.
That's a very good high percentage look right there.
Payton against Walker. Fires from the line. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic to the pass to Payton. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Walker. And the shot falls short this time.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 46 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Payton dishes to Vucevic. Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Walker against Payton. There's the pass to Cephalosha. Millsap sets the pick for T. Here's Horford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Kyle Korver, who's checked in for Jeff T. Kicks to Vucevic.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Payton. Vucevic, a screen on Walker. Peyton hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Walker's shot is off.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Gordon kicks to Oladipo. And it's Harris off the drive. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 12 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Nikola Vucevic.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Here's Peyton. Walker with some nice D.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's thrown by Oladipo. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Harris pitch to Oladipo. Count it!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Fans, get ready for your magic dancers. Get out of your seat and let them get up.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Fans, get ready for your magic dancers.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Vucevic to the pass to Harris. Vucevic dishes to Harris. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Harris.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. 2K Sports. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number one. Getting going right now. And the Magic start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Mr. Clutch out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo outside. Back to Jack. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. Again, the miss by Jack.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Up top, Walker. Defended by Jack. Walker goes in. A stupendous finish in traffic. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You look at what Harris has done so far. He has 11 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. And Walker kicks to Millsap. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And Jack kicks to Vucevic. Nice open look, but it's no good. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. They get the rebound. Orlando with the ball. Ahead. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. And that's 15 points for Tobias Harris. Atlanta's shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. From the high post. No luck. The Magic shooting 43% from the floor. And Jack, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Walker against Jack. Here's Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Fans, get ready for your magic answers.
Here's Jack. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jack's got 8 points in the quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
From deep, Walker. And Oladipo pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Vucevic.
Move it.
Jack against Walker. Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Vucevic against Horford. Here's Oladipo. Plenty of space. Yes! Here's Walker. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line, shooting 2. Nikola Vucevic.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Off the inbound. Vucevic with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line, shooting 2. Tobias Harris.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Okay, guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other to make the play. You got the look.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Nick, a terrific team win and certainly a great performance for you. Does it ever surprise you that you're able to contribute in so many ways to the team's success in a game like this?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. Just take what I get and just keep playing.
Nick, thank you. Guys, this is a young man who believes in himself.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
To present our Jordan Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo. He led the way tonight with a